Alright, today we're doing a review of the Optimate battery chargers. This charger is branded by Honda. It's not actually a Honda charger. This is made by a company called Techmate, T-E-C-M-A-T-E. They make the Optimate brand of battery chargers. But I bought it from Honda. It's branded. This one's branded Honda. And I was recommended this by the salesman, and I was having problems with my four-wheeler when I would plow between the winch and the lights. It would run the battery down, and he said, use this and you'll be good to go. And he was right. So I'm very happy with it. This particular model is the 3 Plus. They don't currently sell this in their lineup, but they sell an Optimate 3, they sell an Optimate 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8, a 9. All told, they have, I think, 34 different models to choose from. But it's a great charger. And one of the things I like about it is that not only does it do a good job, but it's really simple. Here's the charger. It's already plugged in. It doesn't really have many features. It's got the light. And the rest of these are also lights. There are no choices to make in here. None of these are buttons. You plug it in, and that's it. There's no other switches. There's nothing. So you got that. It also comes with battery clamps. This is for garden tractors and things like that have a really exposed battery. And it also comes with a battery lead. If you have something that has a hidden battery. I have a generator and a four-wheeler, and the battery is in back of covers and under bolts and screws and gas tanks and everything else. This is the way to go. But if you want to use the clamps, the charging end of the charger is just a simple SAE plug. The clamps have the same thing. You just push it together. And then got a sled battery here, a skimobile battery. You just clamp the leads on and you're all set. One thing I like about this charger is that it's electronically protected. You can touch these leads together. It will not spark. It won't blow up the charger. It won't do anything. I'm also actually told it has protection for reverse polarity. I'll put the positive on the negative and the negative on the positive. Oop. I've never done it before, but here you go. It lights up another light. Basically, it's lighting the light that's telling you, oops, you reversed the polarity. Pretty stupid proof, but again, it didn't blow up the charger. It's not making a big deal about it. That's it. Now, if you have the hidden battery, I'm here on a four-wheeler, which has the battery lead attached to it. It's underneath the fender. Here's the battery box over here. I mean, there's 2 bolts and, a big to-do to get it off of there. I need to charge this every single time I use it. So the battery lead just hangs here. It's really easy to get to. You plug it in, you let it do its thing, you unplug it, and you're done. The battery lead has a nice little rubber weatherproof cap on it. Pretty slick. So when you charge a battery, there's not really a lot to look at. You'll see that the power light is right here. That means the power's on. Down here, there's an orange light on this side that basically says it's charging, and another orange light on this side, which is the desulfating mode. If you have a really worn-out battery that's in tough shape, this light will come on to try to desulfate the battery, and then it will go to the charge mode. When it's done, there's a couple green lights in here and a red light. Generally speaking, when it's a good battery that's charged, you'll see either a solid green light here or a blinking green light. Either of those is fine, because what it will do is every half hour when it's plugged, it will go from a charged state to a test state. But when you see one of those, the test state is blinking, the charged state is solid. So when you see one of those, your battery's all set to go. If you wanted to, there'd be no issue leaving this charger on the battery all winter long, like on a stored skimobile in the summer or a motorcycle in the winter. If the charger finds something it doesn't like, if it doesn't think the battery's any good, it will also light up a red light right here. In 4 years, I've had one battery that couldn't be saved, but it didn't light up the red light. I don't know. But it generally does a very good job. So it's all completely automatic. There's nothing for you to really think about. You just check the lights. You know, it'll charge a battery in only a couple hours, depending on its state of discharge. I recently charged this Skimobile battery that I have, and it took quite a while to get the battery back. But the charger did it. I thought I was going to have to throw this battery away, but the charger completed the charge, and it tested okay and blinked the green lights, and everything was good. If there's any cons that I could mention about this charger, I think the only con really would be these cords. It's kind of chilly out, and these cords are stiff. I use this out in the garage, and these cords are always tangled up. The power cord comes out of the top, and the charge cord comes out of the bottom. It would honestly be nice if there was another SAE connector here, so you could disconnect the cord. I'm always fighting the cords when I go to charge a battery, looking for either the power cord or the charge end of the cord. But, I mean, if that's the only thing that you have to complain about on a product, I think you're doing really well. If there's anything else I could mention, maybe it would be nice to include more of these in the kit. It comes with 1, 2, or even 3 would be nice. And to buy more is not a big deal. I bought this one off of I think it was Amazon, and it's only in the range of $10. So I needed 1. I bought 2. It wasn't a big deal. Just to have one around in case I come up with another piece of equipment that needs a battery lead. So other than that, you know, I 100% recommend this charger. If you have a questionable battery, it could easily save you the cost of the battery and pay for itself right there with one charge. If you go to the TechMate website, again, TECMATE.com, go to the left-hand side and pick the under our products or something like that. Pick chargers, and it will show you all the chargers they make in one big block. Give a brief description of them, and then from there you can pick which charger you're interested in, look at it further. But it's a very nice way they have it set up. I like looking at it. It's easy to look at and decide which charger you want to see. The other thing is this charger isn't meant for things like car batteries. It's meant for small batteries like lawn tractors, skimobiles, four-wheelers, things like that, motorcycles. They do make a line of chargers that will charge car batteries and bigger batteries like that, but you'll have to check it out and see which one fits the bill for what you're trying to do. But anyway, 100% recommend. Thanks for watching.